Imagine a world where the frontier is wide, wild, and broken, and where the only way to carve out a life is by piloting a towering mech through dust, debris, and danger. That world is Bounty Star, and you step into it as Clementine McKinney, a woman burdened by loss and shaped by hardship. The story doesn't rush you. It invites you to sit with Clem as she buries the past, tends a small homestead, and gradually finds her footing as a bounty hunter. Each journal entry, each quiet moment on the farm, whispers a sense of solitude and reflection that feels deeply human. You sense the weight of her scars, both physical and emotional, and you feel it in the way she approaches her raptor, her weapons, and the desert itself. Combat in Bounty Star is precise, deliberate, and surprisingly satisfying. Your mech, a raptor, moves with a sense of weight and presence that is rare in modern mech games. Swapping between melee and ranged attacks feels natural, and the rhythm of dashes, trick attacks, and loadout swaps keeps each encounter engaging. Heat management and time-of-day effects layer in a subtle strategy, forcing you to consider when to strike, when to pause, and how to balance aggression with control. Enemies demand adaptation, but the system rarely feels punishing. Instead, it rewards attention, experimentation, and timing. Beyond the combat, the world itself is a character. The desert stretches endlessly, its barren beauty punctuated by phosphorescent flora that glows in the night, painting the land in surreal purples and blues. Returning to your homestead offers a change of pace. Crops need watering, chickens demand attention, and your raptor needs maintenance. These moments aren't mere busywork. They are breaths between the chaos, opportunities to feel grounded and invested in a world that is otherwise harsh and relentless. There are imperfections. Repetitive mission objectives occasionally pull you out of immersion, and camera angles or lock-on mechanics can become frustrating in tight spaces. Farming, while charming, lacks depth at times and can feel like a pause button rather than an engaging activity. Yet, even these moments serve the narrative, emphasizing the slow, deliberate pace of rebuilding a life after trauma. Bounty Star succeeds in blending quiet introspection with explosive action. It is a game about resilience, about finding purpose in small victories, and about connecting with a character who is both broken and determined. It doesn't shout, it invites you to feel, and in a market crowded with flashy mech games, its understated grace is a welcome change. I score it an 8 out of 10, for players who crave a story-driven experience where mech combat is meaningful, where each encounter carries weight, and where quiet moments are as important as explosive ones. Bounty Star is a rare treat. It rewards patience, reflection, and strategy. And by the time you leave the Red Expanse, you've not just piloted a mech, you've shared in a journey of redemption.